Coming up this week on Montclair News, Montclair's first microbrewery with a taste of West Africa.
In Africa, most women brew beer.
And meet this others put on a backpack news lab.
Hello and welcome to Montclair News Lab. From the School of Communication and Media, I'm Lataya Rothmiller.
And I'm Madison Glassman. Each week we scour campus, Montclair, and New Jersey to bring you news and stories that we'll be talking.
Found out when I met this larger-than-life brewmaster. Meet Leo Sawadoga, owner of this soon-to-be microbrewery, the first of its kind in Montclair. A West African native and 10-plus-year Montclair resident, Leo plans to tap into his roots of beer making, a skill he learned from his mother.
I grew up watching my mother make beer at home, and I was very fascinated by that.
Since former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie signed a bill into law that would allow breweries like Leo's to sell beer on their premises, the Garden State has experienced a growth spurt in its craft beer scene. Now, Leo and his wife are in the process of opening a microbrewery that will give Montclair residents a taste of what he's been brewing in his basement for years. Inside the building, large brewing equipment worth tens of thousands of dollars. By Christie's new law, Leo is required to give customers an informative tour of the beer-making process. And speaking of customers, some can hardly wait.
For years and years, I've always thought that this area needed some sort of brewery or distillery, whether it's gin or whiskey or something like that. And this is really great news to hear that something like this is coming to the neighborhood.
The law also prohibits selling food, but there are plenty of restaurants along Walnut Street to take out food that can be bought in.
The neighborhood's changed a lot, so I welcome them with open arms and I invite them to come and meet me.
So yeah, welcome to my lab.
Before there was a building, Leo was brewing and bottling up beers right here.
Drinking, this is an orange ale, and this is going to be part of our recipe at the brewery.
Eventually, Leo's wife, who handles the marketing of the company, decided the basement wasn't big enough for their dreams.
And it's something that we don't really have here. Like, we have other places where you can go and get beer, but not craft beer that's brewed on site there.
Their brewery proposal to the town of Montclair was approved, but not without cost. The couple planned to open up at the end of 2017, but were hit with an unexpected snag.
Our budget was this big, and the town made it this big. So,
despite the challenges, Denise set up an Indiegogo account to assist with the cost. The community helped spread the word, where they exceeded their $10,000 goal.
I just can't thank them enough. I'm just looking forward to sit down with these people with a glass of beer and be able to finally say thank you face to face.
So there is no set date for the opening yet, but Leo and Denise plan to have some soft openings as summer approaches.
Each week we check in with the very latest from our campus newspaper, The Montclarian. Here's what they're up to.